Hi everyone, in today's video we're trying to install Nerfstudio on Lightning AI. There are limited cloud providers that provide GPUs, but I found Lightning AI, they gave you $15 credit monthly, and I found these are enough for running my simple tasks. At least I can experiment with the Nerfstudio. So let's start installing Nerfstudio. I will initiate a machine here. So our machine now is up and running, but it runs on a CPU. Let me change to GPU. Let's start the terminal session. Let's see, where are we sitting right now? I'll run these commands. Most of these commands I took from the installation page for Nerfstudio. Yeah. So we have Slati 4, and we're not utilizing the GPU. First, they recommend to remove the pytorch version. So they are pointing you to the right pytorch and torch vision versions. So first we have to remove the pytorch version. Okay, now let's install the pytorch along with torch vision. So pytorch is installed successfully. Let's now install CUDA toolkit. To build the necessary CUDA extension, CUDA toolkit is also required. We recommend installing it with Kunda. So Kunda is by default installed in Lightning AI. Yeah, there is a Kunda environment. Basically, in your virtual machine, you are running on a Kunda environment. And I think in AWS or Google Cloud, Yeah, I had to install Conda. I think it's in Google Cloud. I had to install Conda before running these commands. But in Lightning AI VMs, you can just start using Conda right away. So I installed Conda toolkit. Here they recommend installing TinyCuda NN. After pytorch and Ninja, install the torch bindings for TinyCuda NN. So here is the command to install it. So this command here took almost 30 minutes. Now we're ready to install Nerfstudio. It's preparing. I had to restart this virtual machine because it took so long time. Now it's ready. Let's try again. So now I think Nerfstudio is installed. So let's run our first. Let's try to download this data. This is a Nerfstudio command to download this data here. Yeah, so it's downloading. So definitely Nerfstudio was installed. Now let's check what's inside. So this is the data poster. And it has, I think, the call map output. Yes, this is the transform file, and this is the call map output. Let's train on this data using the Nerfacto algorithm. So now it's training, and it says that the web viewer is available on this port here, port 7007. Now you're missing why you didn't have a GPU on your local setup. Because if you go to this, you're on the cloud, and this is a local address. So to get into the web viewer, you have to go to this virtual machine and with this specific port. And luckily in Lightning AI, they are providing a plugin to view the local ports. So to install that, you have to go to this plus sign, go to web apps and port viewer, then go to this port viewer here, plugin, and add a new port. By default it's 8080, so change it to 7007. So here you can see the training of Nerfstudio. So this is the web port that we are on. If you want to go back to the terminal, just go here. So this is the terminal, it's 15% training, and this is the viewer. You can set the options here, and you can rotate while it's training. So now, what if you don't have a port viewer? Because I'm not aware if any other cloud provider provides this port viewer, just like a Lightning AI. So if you don't have that, there is a service called Ngrok. In Ngrok, you install it and you use the authentication key, and basically you log into the local host. So you have to run another terminal session alongside this one. You open another terminal session and you run Ngrok in that, and Ngrok will open the web viewer for you. But if you're in Lightning AI, just use the port viewer plugin. So this is the current standing of the training at 37%. We're trying to build this 3D scene. So that's it, guys, on how to install Nerfstudio on Lightning AI virtual machine and how to connect to the web viewer, because the web viewer is an important aspect of training Nerfstudio. Setting up the port viewer could be tricky on a cloud virtual machine. I'll make sure that I just write this tutorial in a proper way with the screenshots and everything, and I'll just paste it in the description. You can find it there and you can run the commands. Basically, these commands are taken from the Nerfstudio installation. That's it, guys, for today's video. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.